Terry Abeley's here with T. Abeley's and Company, and I'm here with Glenda Scargins. And Glenda just recently purchased a pair of our new kyBoot shoes, and we're here to ask her, Glenda, how are they doing so far with you?
They're very comfortable. They're very sturdy. I can work in the kitchen 3 or 4 hours and my feet don't hurt. And I've had ankle fusion, so I was having some problems, but I can wear them all day and they don't hurt. They feel good. And that's good for me, because I was beginning to have some ankle pain, and I'm not experiencing that at night when I sit down anymore.
That's great, because less pain's definitely good.
And I've been going to therapy for a couple of weeks, and they noticed after I've worn these shoes for a week that my balance is a little bit better and that my gait is a little better.
That's super. You know, the shoes actually work on those muscles and strengthen them that help you balance. So that's good to hear that's working like it's supposed to. We were talking earlier about you were part of their program too, where you got to try a pair for a week before you wore them. What do you think about getting to do that?
I think that is an excellent idea, especially when you're paying this much for shoes. You've had some foot surgery or your feet just hurt. I think it's great, because that's what sold me on them. When I left here, I thought, I'll just come back and turn those in and go get me a pair of tennis shoes somewhere. But that sold me on them. I've been out in the yard. I sweep off my carport. I've raked. I've worked on a few pot plants and things in the yard and done a little bit in the yard. I'm not doing a lot in the yard yet, but I'm doing some in the yard, and I really like them. They're very comfortable, and I don't feel unsure when I'm walking on the grass.
That's great, you know, and hopefully as you wear them and you get stronger and more mobile, that you can do more in the yard and the gardening.
I'm planning on it.
So you said you've had an ankle fusion, and your physical therapist has noticed some more range. You're a little looser, more range of motion.
They've noticed that just within a week of having these shoes.
That's pretty amazing, with just in a week to do that.
Yeah.
Well, would you advise your friends and relatives that they might like a pair of these new kyBoots? Or
I do. I've actually talked to a nephew of mine that had a motorcycle wreck about 4 or 5 years ago. Really killed his ankle and everything. I said, you need to come over and I'll take you. Just try a pair of them.
You know, that's the key thing that we've found so far. If we can get somebody to try a pair of them, pretty much they have trouble forgetting about them after that, because they are so different.
They're very comfortable.
Have you ever worn any other shoe that's close to how these feel?
Not quite this comfortable, especially not since I've had ankle surgery and everything. I've worked through several kinds of shoes.
Yes, ma'am. Well, Glenda, we want to thank you for taking the time to do this, and we appreciate it. And we're going to share this with our other customers, and thank you very much.
You're welcome. Yeah, I do. I have a